You're making an interview. So what just happened today or tonight?
I was pulled over supposedly for doing an illegal U-turn, and then once he got to my window, he also decided that I was also in trouble for a window that was not tinted, and he decided that he needed at least 3 more cop cars on scene for one small girl, and I was harassed by the police several times just trying to look for my ID when he told me to ask for my ID. He told me to look for my ID. I was looking for my ID. Then I was told to stop just for their safety.
Yeah, I saw the cops have their hands on their guns too. Like they were like this the whole time, just kind of doing this crap. And so it seems like you're a victim of racially profiling. And you mentioned when we had a little small chit chat that you've been pulled over quite a bit, and like your brother.
This is my second time with the officer, with the same officer. He pulled my boyfriend over last time in my same truck, stating that my boyfriend must have stolen the truck because he didn't have the paperwork with him. But when my mother did pull up with the paperwork, he still tried to take the truck and still say that it was stolen. And he ended up not taking the truck and ripping up the tickets.
Wow. That's
so he
crazy.
Was caught in a lie.
Pretty much. That's just what it sounds like to me is your brother was caught in a lie. So this is the second time you've been pulled over?
Actually.
Or your boyfriend?
Yeah, this is my second time being pulled over by the same officer. And he also decided to proceed and ask me if I had been drinking alcohol. I did not consume any alcohol. I am just getting off of work, trying to get something to go home and eat to go to bed.
All right. Anything more to add on to this?
I'm just frankly being tired of profile because my truck looks like it's a Hispanic truck. I do understand that it does look like a Hispanic truck, but I have been asked and questioned about my tinted windows, and I have had it cleared. So there is no reason to stop me for my tinted windows, nor do you have any reason to profile me as a Hispanic because you cannot see in my truck unless you are looking into the windshield.
Yeah, I saw they were trying to search your truck too. So I have that on film. Yeah, this is going to be a great little case. I hope you guys get the help you need in court because this kind of shit's not okay. So I will do my best to make an issue of it. I'll do my best to get this on the up and up, get the word out, and yeah, I'll do my best with that. I feel really bad for you. This is the whole reason why I started Gresham Cop Block is because I see freaking Gresham PD pulling over Hispanics or a black person, and there's 3-4 cop cars, and it all looks like there's been a stabbing or shootout or something like that.
It's an extreme issue.
It's extreme. I've even
6 officers. There's no danger for one single person to call 6 officers.
I've even seen the Gresham PD out here before with AR-15s just patrol, and they look like the freaking SWAT team. So yeah. And make sure that you get a hold of the ACLU or National Lawyers Guild. They will definitely help you in their case. Make sure you have all the information, like records or whatever. You can even use my video as a record. So you can look me up on YouTube, Falcon 500 Spat. So Falcon and then 500 and then SPAT. So you'll find me on YouTube, or you can just go to the Facebook page Gresham Cop Block, and my YouTube videos and all that will be there. So, and what is your name?
Ashley Marie Zenner.
Ashley Marie Zenner. All right, it's a pleasure to meet you. And I saw you were crying, and I heard you scream, "I'm gonna be put on YouTube" and stuff like that. And so I just felt really bad in my heart because this is a very embarrassing event, and I feel for you. If I was in this sort of same situation, I feel oh, I'm gonna get shamed. I'm gonna be humored over. I'm gonna be a laughing stock. That boy over there is probably a drug addict, and he deserves all this blah, 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 all that dumb bullcrap. But so I had to come over, talk to your mom, and talk to you just to validate my trueness in the situation. And making sure that those cops are not like a beat you down or anything, you know, because if you've heard of like Ferguson,
Yeah.
that's some crazy stuff. And after Ferguson, this is actually when I started Gresham Cop Block, so yeah. Well, I'm gonna cut and have a good night, and don't forget to get in contact with the ACLU or National Lawyers Guild. Probably you want to get in contact with the National Lawyers Guild first, so they'll be definitely helping you, and make sure you document everything during the situation. Unfortunately, it seems you couldn't get any badge numbers or names, so that's gonna be kind of difficult right now, but I do have probably the officer on film that that stopped you before, so yeah. Alrighty, well, have a good night, and Gresham Cop Block out, and it's nice meeting you and everything.
Nice meeting you guys too.
Have a good night. I'm very sorry that what happened today, so, and I do like a cop watch like every other week. Sometimes I do it every week, but kind of phases in and out. But if you're interested, yeah, please do look us up. Or you could go to copblock.org, and it'll give you the total list of organizations that do cop watch and making sure that we're holding them accountable. So yeah,
I will definitely do that.
it was definitely nice meeting you, and I hope you have a good night. And
You too. Be safe out here.
will do. I feel for you. I honestly do. Cut.